Hello, everybody. I'm Anjana Pillai, a hospitalist at Lincoln Hospital. I'll be presenting our study, Knowledge, Attitude, and Perception of COVID-19 Vaccination Among Healthcare Workers of New York City Public Hospitals. Health in Hospitals is a public hospital system of New York City. Healthcare workers of the system come from diverse ethnic, educational, and socioeconomic backgrounds. Last spring, H&H was at the epicenter of the pandemic. While we predominantly focus on inequities among patients, a noteworthy disparity was observed in the uptake of the COVID-19 vaccination by staff. Our system-wide study evaluated the perception towards vaccination while identifying correlation of hesitancy. The study was conducted from January 2021 to March 2021. During this time period, participating healthcare workers were given an online 7-minute survey via an anonymous link. Participants were asked to report their vaccination status and socio-demographic characteristics, including age, gender, race, marital status, number of children, education, residential zip code, primary role at H&H, work location, and primary source of COVID-19 related information. The survey was designed to understand the behavior of participants regarding the COVID-19 vaccination and factors influencing their decisions towards acceptance, hesitancy, or denial of vaccination. Of the total number of responses, there were 3,759 completed responses, of which 71% were from female employees. 71% of the respondents received first dose of vaccination. Of the unvaccinated, 33% intended to take the vaccine, 45% were hesitant, and 21% refused vaccination. A few interesting observations were made. 83% of the employees who declined vaccination belonged to the 45 to 54 years age group, of which 49% were African American and 11% were Hispanic. Though 64% of the female employees were vaccinated, 72% declined vaccination. Majority who declined held a bachelor's degree, and only 6% of the doctors declined vaccination. When we look at the various departments, hospital administration staff, those of who work in general administration, finance, were in majority for refusal, which was closely followed at 24% by nursing and support staff. Medical staff were in a majority when it comes to vaccinated individuals. Majority of who declined or were hesitant resided in the Bronx and Brooklyn boroughs. Here, we asked an interesting question to see if the pandemic changed the employees' outlook to an overall opinion on vaccination. 60% of the vaccinated and 66% of the individuals who declined vaccination opted that their opinion had not changed. In short, majority of individuals who declined vaccination were always skeptical towards vaccination or declined even prior to the pandemic. Our study also explored these reasons for refusal, which included the speed of vaccine trials, fear of side effects, lack of trust in the vaccine advocates, and anti-vaccine beliefs. Hesitant individuals felt that they needed more time, information, and needed more people to be vaccinated, and a full FDA approval and approval of their primary care physicians. Perception and distrust of the approval process, including vaccine advocates, and general anti-vaccination attitudes extend to healthcare workers and prevent us from reaching herd immunity. More information about vaccines, especially the endorsement of their physicians and increasing vaccinated population, will help influence the vaccine hesitant group. Borough of residence was associated with the likelihood of vaccination intent. Thus, considering location dynamics, regardless of occupation, could guide policymakers and public health officials in outreach efforts to improve vaccine uptake. Thank you.